Hello world, my name is Matt Spa and I'm a photographer, videographer, and relatively handy guy in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Saturday morning and that means a day to get caught up on some projects. Not really a day for me to make videos normally, but I did a little project this morning and it came out so well that I wanted to share it with you. So no intro reel, no nothing this time. Just me talking, and I haven't even had a shower yet. So forgive me, but hopefully the great information that I give you will make up for all of that. My studio space is about 300 square feet, and I've always hated the lighting in here. When I built it, I put in recessed can lights, and I used these little eyeball things. You know, these go in there, and then you angle the eyeball, and the bulb is in there, and you put it where you want it. There's nothing wrong with those at all, unless, like me, you don't really know how they work, and you put your cans too far away from the walls. So I divided the ceiling into thirds and put the lights in on those lines, and they looked terrible. It looked like a warehouse in here. It really did. There was just this bright, harsh light. It was not hitting the walls. It was going all over the ceiling. It didn't look good. Had a job a couple of weeks ago. They had almost an identical setting, but when I looked at the bulbs, their LEDs were way up inside the fixture. So they took what I have, this crazy wide beam, brought it down super narrow, and it looked cool. It looked like a restaurant, or it looked like it had a mood to it. I didn't want to have a mood in my studio. Well, I mean, I like to have a good mood, but I don't want that kind of mood. So what I wanted was something kind of in between, and the answer was to find a fixture where the light was just slightly recessed. I went to Home Depot, I bought 2 of every retrofit thing that I could find. I installed them, I shot video of them, I compared that video, and I was on the right track. There were 2 problems with everything I bought from Home Depot. One, some of those fixtures were 24 bucks a piece, so it would cost me $200 to do this room, which was just, I can spend $200 better on my company and myself than to do that. The other was that the lights were not accurate, so the color was kind of varying. There were no CRI ratings on any of them, but in doing custom white balance settings in here, you could tell that they varied quite a bit. So what I wanted was something cheaper with a high CRI, and I found it, and that's why I'm making this video. And here it is, this thing. Look at it, isn't it cute? Slightly recessed. Has the clips that go up into the 6-inch cans that I have, and an E26 adapter that just screws right into the existing receptacle. I installed all of these in less than a half an hour, and when I turned them on, I was almost as giddy as I still am now. They work with my dimmer switch, and they go down to 0%. They are a 75 watt equivalent, so they're brighter than what I had before. They come in a 2700K, a 3000K, a 4000K, or a 5000K. Did I mention the price yet? I got 12 of them for like $56. So what's that, $4 and change each? So they're cheap, they're cheap. And they have a CRI, which is color rendering index. If you're not familiar with that term, it's just a measure of accuracy of the light output. The CRI on these is 90 or better. So let me show you the gorgeous box. They haven't wasted a bunch of money on packaging design. There it is, LED retrofit downlight, 3000K, which to my taste looks very nice in this room. And there we go, CRI of greater than 90. They're awesome. When I put these in and went around with my X-Rite color checker and did custom white balance, I got exactly dead on 3000K every time with no green magenta shift whatsoever. So that's it. It's a short video about just something that I got really excited about. I will link these down below. The possibilities for DIY projects with these seem kind of off the charts for me. You could get 10 of these and mount them in a circle. They only draw 12 watts a piece. If you did that, you'd have a 750 watt equivalent ring light with a CRI of 90 or better for less than 60 bucks. I don't know. Somebody out there is going to do that. And if you do and you saw this, please post down below how great you think these are. Or if you think they're garbage, if you get some and they're terrible, let me know too, because I don't want to tell the world to buy something that's actually not very good. I just put them in and I love them. They all worked perfectly, but if they turn out to not stand up to what I think they are, I'll probably just pull this video down. So anyway, that's it. Forgive my giddiness and my poor hygiene this morning, but I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. See ya.